Worry about it. The weapon.
Let the bass kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Gladiators. Would you please welcome your hosts, Kimberly and Aaron?
Welcome to Gladiators, where I can tell you the atmosphere in the arena here is electric. You can feel it, can't you, Kimberly?
Most definitely, Aaron, and that's because we've got the best of the best, an elite group of super athletes, Gladiators.
And up against them tonight, 2 men and 2 women who feel they have what it takes to beat the Gladiators at their own game. To beat Blade, Storm,
Hammer, Fury,
Cougar, Power,
Rebel, Flame,
Force, Condor,
Delta, Taipan,
Cheetah, Vulcan.
and our challengers are Brian, James, Lisa, and Jane. Now, let the games begin.
Gladiators.
And first, a game where every goal comes at a cost. In the arena, our challengers Lisa and Jane. And guarding the goals, our Gladiators Storm, Delta and Fury. Referee, John Alexander.
Challengers ready. Gladiators ready. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Score. Let it go. No tackling in this dead area, please. New ball. Let her up.
Jane, the goals don't come easy.
No way, it's a pretty tough game.
What do you love about Powerball?
The tackles, they're good challenge.
I mean, it's easy to get the 3-pointer or the 2.
You've got to go for anything you can get with the girls, they're pretty tough.
And now, let's see just what these men are made of. In Powerball, we have Brian. And James. And to make life difficult for them are our Gladiators. Vulcan. Hammer. Taipan. And to start the action, our referee, John Alexander.
Challengers, ready. Gladiators, ready. 3, 2, 1. Score. Let go, let go. Stay behind the line. Let go. Let it go, let it go. Ball's gone.
Come on, stay with it.
Let it go. Ball's there. Let it go, let it go. Ball's there. All right.
Brian, congratulations. 4 points to you.
Thank you.
Now, what were your tactics during this game? Avoid hammer, perhaps?
Avoid them all.
And how does it feel when you're tackled and taken to the ground?
You just go with it, roll, and get.
Does it make you angry?
Of course it does.
Which of the gladiators were the most difficult to tackle in that game, or to avoid, more like it?
Just the big ones.
All of them.
Yeah.
And now, please thank our gladiators, Vulcan, Taipan, and Hammer.
What a pounding James was put through in Powerball. If he thought Vulcan was a problem, wait until he scales the wall, chased by Condor.
I knock him down. Gladiators.
It's a very long way to the top, especially when you're being stalked by Blade. First up the wall, Jane will be stalked by Storm. And Lisa will be trying to keep clear of Blade. Now to our referee, John Alexander.
Challengers, ready. Gladiators, ready. Challengers, you will go on my whistle. Gladiators, you will go on John's whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Lisa, we never said it would be easy. She's pretty good, isn't she, the old blade?
She's pretty good, all right, that's for sure.
Now, you haven't done any rock climbing, so you did pretty well to get as far as you did.
Yeah, I sort of got halfway up and lost my grip on the ledge, so that's the way it goes, I suppose.
Have you found that you need to work mainly with your legs, or is it a combination of both, arms and legs?
It is mostly legs, but you've got to find the grip for your hands to you know, find the way up, to guide your way, yeah.
Now, you're a mother of two, so that must keep you pretty fit.
It sure does, yeah.
And bodybuilding as well?
Yes, I'm a competitive bodybuilder and I judge for the IFBB as well.
Well, you've been an excellent challenger so far, so good luck for the next challenge.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, girls, well done. You didn't have any problem.
Thank you. No, it was easy.
Definitely. The challengers didn't get too far before you both scaled the wall and took them off.
No, I was hoping Fiona would get a little bit further up, so I had a little bit...
So it was more of a challenge for you?
A little bit more of a challenge, yes, that I like.
Is it a huge adrenaline rush once the whistle blows and you can pursue them?
Even bigger just before the whistle, I'd say.
No, the tension. Which is your favourite game, Storm?
The wall!
The wall is her game. Don't you dare take it over. Blade, sorry. Now,
It's nice to do something with Stormy. Good partnership.
so you guys work well together.
Absolutely.
Now for the male challengers. James is up against Condor. And Brian will have to keep out of the clutches of Cougar. To start the climb, John Alexander.
Challengers, ready. Gladiators, ready. Challengers, you will go on my whistle. Gladiators, you will go on John's whistle. 3, 2, 1.
James, what went wrong?
He was too good for me. He pulled me off the wall like a matchstick.
Well, you didn't get that far.
Oh, I got a bit stuck up there somewhere. I got the wrong foot in the wrong hole.
And it makes it a bit difficult when you're in that position.
When you got caught off balance like this, yes.
Well, it makes it a bit harder being pursued by a gladiator.
Yes, I knew he was behind me, but I was doing my best to get up that wall. I wanted to get to the top.
But the top was a long, long way away.
It was for me that time, it was.
Well, at least you were optimistic. Thanks very much, James.
Thank you.
Our challengers have tried to scale the peak, but now they're going to be stretched to the limit. The game is hang tough, and the toughest of them all, Taipan.
Hang tough? I can hang tough.
Gladiators. Gladiators.
The secret of the game is don't get caught, and the name says it all. Lisa is our first challenger, and trying to ensure that she doesn't make it to the other side, Fury. And now to the keeper of the rings, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. From where? 3, 2, 1. 22 seconds, it's all over.
Lisa, you seem to have mastered the technique, but it was short-lived.
Yeah, it sure was.
She's pretty good, Fury, isn't she?
Hot. Real hot.
Okay, well, good luck for your next game. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Fury, what a legend. Well done.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Looks like you've got your technique down, Pat.
Getting there very quickly. Very quickly.
All that momentum, it looked wonderful. You're very agile.
Thank you very much. The rings, it's my game. It's the one I love the most.
Is it hard to grab hold of the challenges and pull them down?
No, I think that's probably the bit I like the most.
Do you get worried about yanking their arms off?
No, I don't actually. I'm sorry, I don't.
That's all part of the fun.
All part of the fun, and it's all part of the plan to get them down.
The next victim is Brian, and up against him, the master of Hang Tough, Taipan. Over to John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. 3, 2, 1. Watch the head, Taipan. Watch the head.
He really is the master, isn't he?
The master blaster, he's huge.
He had you pinned down there. You both had a bit of a tussle up there.
Yep, I think greater experience on the monkey bars and greater strength. He had me, but I went hard. Hard to do against someone that size.
Well, you're heading straight for him. I thought you were going to actually traverse and change direction.
It's do or die.
So you just take him straight on.
That's the go.
Well, you're pretty testy taking on Taipan in that way.
Yep, came off second best, but no worries. I'll have another go.
Did you find that he was a bit hard to pull down?
Well, he was doing the pulling. I was finding it really hard to hang on, actually. I should have done more time in kindergarten on the monkey bars, but no time for that now. It's hard work.
Mate, they didn't give you time to play on the bars after school?
No, none at all. Detention.
Well, it looks as though Taipan got a lot of them.
Yeah, plenty, I reckon.
Bring on
Thanks,
the
Brian.
next one.
Thank you.
Well, he said he had detention. Is it true that you did some swinging after school?
No, mate. Very easy, very easy. It's all a matter of strength and timing.
Well, when the competitor's coming straight at you, you'd think that they'd change direction, but it looks as though he just wanted to take you on.
I was hoping he'd change direction, a bit of a chase, but that's what has happened.
You had a bit of difficulty pulling him down, but in the end you did.
Yep, too strong.
He was, he kind of nearly had you there. Do you reckon he did, Ty?
No, too easy for me.
Well, it's one of your best. You really enjoy this game, don't you?
I do. Hang Tough's my favourite.
What do you love about it? I mean, you've got a secret there. You just keep your eye on him and never let him out of your sight.
Just making up your plan as you go along, I think. You can't have a pre-plan. It never works because they change direction, so it's good fun.
Well, it was his fault he got the detention after school and you didn't.
Next challenger.
Taking people off the wall, that's my job. And I mean business.
Gladiators.
Well, Lisa gave it her best shot, but Fury was without mercy. Can Jane do any better facing Fury? And now over to our referee, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. 3, 2, 1. Must attack Challenger.
Jane, you managed to withstand the test. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. It was hard.
Well, you really were hanging tough there for a while.
The hands are pretty sore, I tell you.
I can imagine. You traversed very well.
I didn't think I could do it, actually. It was more a matter of just going for it when I got out there. I didn't plan to do it that way.
Well, you certainly went back and forth a couple of times.
Sure did. I thought I was going to be back on the other platform for a minute.
What sort of tactics did you have?
Just to go out there and just see if I could get past her. That was all I could think of doing, yeah.
Well, you certainly did well. Congratulations. Fury, are you angry? What happened?
Kimberly, I'm more than angry, yes. What can I say? It's almost like a non-event.
I'll say. Well, it's a shame, but you'll get them next time. This is going to make you even more angry, isn't it?
Well, there's always a first, Kimberly, and that's the last. Let's put it that way.
That's it. That's the end. No more challenges are going to get past you.
None.
Fury won't be letting that happen again. Well, we've got James now, and he looks confident, but will that be enough? Ape against the expert, Taipan.
Watch this.
Over to you, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. Start. Must attack James. You must move forward, James. Must attack James.
James, you were really just toying with Taipan, weren't you, mate?
I was hoping he'd catch up to me, yeah. Those 110 kilo shoulder presses don't help in that one, unfortunately.
What, you couldn't actually move? What went wrong?
I just couldn't get up there and I couldn't let go with one hand.
Taipan, he was toying with you, mate.
Mate, that was a real disappointment. I'm not happy with myself, but there's too much swinging around, really.
Well, you seem to be toying with him there.
Yeah, I need a competitor with a bit more spunk, that's all.
Well, well, that's true now. There's not too many people out there who agree with you there. You're finding it a little bit hard to concentrate on the game when you ain't got a good challenger.
Yeah, certainly. It certainly lowers my form of game.
Well, why could you you had too much trouble trying to get across to him, or you just swinging too much one way?
I was waiting for him to make a move, but just hung there, so them's the breaks.
Mate, it's like a game of chess up there.
Yeah, next time. Bring me on someone a bit stronger, a bit quicker.
Well, that's all the confidence. Let's hear for Taipan. Next up, it's the last woman standing, head-to-head in duel.
I like just about everything, but I hate losing.
Gladiators. Gladiators.
It's one-on-one, the ultimate test. Lisa is up there, but can she stand the pace when Flame comes in to dish up some heat in duel? And now over to our referee, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. On guard. 3, 2, 1.
I burned. I'm on
14 seconds, .92.
Lisa, you were looking forward to this game. What happened?
Don't know, just maybe the stronger one on the day.
Which blow hurt the most?
Oh, none hurt, just knocked me off balance, that was all.
Flame's a hard one to beat. This really is her game.
It is, she's got a lot of upper body strength, so yeah, makes a big difference.
And do you think that's the key? It's got more to do with upper body strength?
It certainly helps.
Most definitely. Well done. What can I say? This is your game.
It is my game, Kimberly. I felt like a ball of fire up there.
And you certainly looked like one. So you're not going to let anybody get past you on this one?
Nobody gets past the flame if they want to get burnt.
Most definitely. So was she a tough challenger?
She was a tough challenger. I think all the challenges are going to be tough. If you think any of them are going to be easy, well, then you'll lose. I think you should take them all as if you're going to lose, and that way you're a lot stronger.
Most definitely. You just toy with them, don't you?
Well,
and then you give it to them.
I like to have a little bit of a play and then smash them.
Our next contestant, James, is a survivor. He didn't do too well on Hang Tough, but he says the duel is his game. But can he handle Tower?
Yeah, here I am.
Over to you, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. On guard. 3, 2, 1. Record time, 4 seconds flat. Yeah! You see that?
James, it wasn't a considerable height difference.
He's one big unit.
What, he had more strength?
I trained very hard for that, and he just got that strength come up straight away.
Well, what's the secret of it, do you think, with the duel?
When I find out, I'll let you know. But anybody goes against him, they're going to have a lot of trouble.
Well, Tower, that is his game. He's an expert at it. Is it the great balance? You've got to create balance and create centre of gravity.
I think you need suction caps on your feet. Definitely up there.
Well, we don't supply them in Gladiators, but maybe you'll try a little bit harder next time.
I will.
All right, James. Let's hear it for James. Come here, Tower. Mate, was that a stroll in the park or what?
Is my hair messed up?
No, it's not messed up.
It takes me hours to get my hair like this. I don't want it messed up.
Mate, well, they didn't mess it up. Didn't put up much of a fight for you, Tower.
No, the boys are doing it tough. They're full credit to them. They've done a lot of events. We come out here, we're fresh, we specialise, but that's the name of the game. They've got to do it hard, otherwise everyone will be doing it.
Tower, mate, do you reckon you can tell us your secret about the duel?
Just wait for the opening and then strike and hit hard.
Nervous, were you?
No, never nervous.
Mate, you're a gentleman. You left him up there for 4 seconds.
Hey, I like to see him up there for a while, see myself on camera more.
Oh, good on you, Tower. Hear it for Tower.
Yeah!
Flame looks like she's just warming up. Now, let's see what she has in store for our challenger, Jane. And now, to start the game, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. On guard. 3, 2, 1.
Jane, you didn't manage to pull it off. I saw you going for the legs there.
I tried. I thought I'd lost it right at the start when I lost grip on one hand, but I seemed to regain it.
Yeah, grip is obviously quite important in this. You don't want to lose the stick as soon as you start.
It sure is. If you lose your grip, you're just about finished. I mean, that's just about game over.
Well, you withstood the pace for quite a while there.
For a little while, I managed to catch her up, but she was too good in the end.
She is too good, and she's pretty fiery too, Flame.
Sure is. Once you saw I was after her, that was it. She was going to knock me off no matter what.
Congratulations there to Jane. Well done, Flame. Nobody can beat you.
Kimberly, not yet, no, but anybody they want to, anybody could come and challenge me. But I'm always going to be on fire out there.
There's an offer you can't refuse.
I'm puffing a little bit more this time, so I put a little bit more power into it. Just feeling my way, 'cause it's only the second time I've been up there too.
Okay, well, she was obviously a good challenger. She gave you a little bit of a challenge.
She was. She's got a bit more upper body strength, but I'm afraid I've just got a lot more.
The question is, can Brian move the tower, or will Tower show some mercy?
Decision. Collision.
Over to you, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready. Gladiator, ready. On guard. 3, 2, 1. Seconds.
Come and get me. Come and get me.
He's confident.
Certainly is. His mum should have kept the cow and not taken the beans at the market. He's huge.
Well, he'd eat a full cow, that one.
I reckon. Here's Tower, he's big boy.
Well, the name says it all. It's his game. He seems to... Immobile. You can't move him.
No, very difficult. He obliterated me, knocked me clean off the podium.
Although you did put up a challenge, you were a bit longer than the other competitor.
Oh, well, try my hardest, that's the main thing.
Come here, Tower. Mate, he lasted 16 seconds longer.
Mate, he's a good opponent. He got in some good shots, rattled me there for a second. I thought I had him early, but he come back. And then he sort of stepped over to my platform, and that's when he's in my territory, and he's not staying.
Did he scare you?
No, never scared.
Never a point.
Plenty of matting. How are you going to get hurt?
No, fallen off, Tower. You're undefeated so far.
Yeah, be very nasty. I wouldn't like to see it. I'd get very upset.
Would you?
Very upset.
Well,
heads would have to get ripped off.
Well, we'd like not to see that. Tower, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah! See that?
Well, the challengers have survived up to this stage, but there can only be one winner. Next up, the Eliminator.
Gladiators.
The time has come. All of the games have been played, all but one. This one.
Lisa, the sports therapist, how are you feeling?
Pretty nervous at this moment.
So you've had a first-hand view now. You usually treat people. Have you sustained any injuries yourself?
I've got a couple of niggling injuries, but this is certainly the place where you'd pick them up in the Eliminator because it's a real test of your strength and endurance and you really have to be fit.
Most definitely. Well, let's hope that you don't have any problems. Are there any areas that you're worried about?
Probably the first area, being a short ass and everything.
Okay, let's see if you can get over the hurdles. Good luck to you in the Eliminator.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Who's that teacher learning new tricks?
Jane, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine so far.
Do you think you can take on the Eliminator and pass the test?
I'll give it my best shot.
So you're in the lead at the moment and you've only got a few more points to win and you're going into the semi-finals, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And have you felt fit during the test?
Yeah, I'm feeling fit at the moment. No injuries, luckily.
Excellent. So let's hope that you don't have any injuries or any problems in the Eliminator. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a good race. Over to the man who's controlling the floor, John Alexander.
Challengers ready. Lisa, you will go on my whistle. Jane, you will go on John's. 3, 2, 1. Come around to the ladder. Right here. This ladder over here. No, through here.
Oh, you're Jane. Jane, well done. You took it very easy there after the beam. Looks as though that it didn't really test you, that one.
No, I found it fairly tough.
What was the hardest part of the course?
I think the hardest part was up the cargo net. It was really slowed me down.
It seems to give people a lot of problems. Is it because you can't coordinate yourself on the cargo net itself?
I think it's just a really unusual activity, so it's not something that you're familiar with.
An unfortunate fall for Lisa. However, she is getting all the medical advice that she needs, so we've got our fingers crossed for you. But now it's that time for the men. Get ready for this. Hold on to your seats in the Eliminator.
James, not too good in the games, but the Eliminator is separate. You don't have a Gladiator, you just have one course to get over. How do you think you're going to go?
Yeah, well, I think I can go pretty good because I think the size will be on my side because I'm a little smaller, so I'm a little bit faster, so hopefully I'll be able to catch him.
Catch him. Well, you are going to be chasing your own tail.
That's true, yeah. But I think I'll have the speed over Brian.
Well, that is great optimism, especially going to an Eliminator. Good luck, James.
Thank you.
Brian, come over here. Brian, he sounds optimistic.
He'll be right. We'll see how we go.
Even despite you having a lead, he sounds very optimistic.
We'll do him. I'll be running like towers chasing me with one of those big sticks. I'll be off like a scalded cat. Don't worry about that.
And now, to start the men's final, John Alexander.
Challengers ready. Brian, you will go on my whistle. James, you will go on John's whistle. 3, 2, 1. Far beam. Near beam. You'll have to go back to the beginning.
Congratulations, I know you're exhausted. Fabulous effort. You almost didn't make it up the Travelator, but here you are.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Oh, dear.
Did you sustain any injuries there?
Not here, but I've been carrying one into the arm. Carried a bit of an injury in. Taipan just about pulled my leg off and I've been walking around in circles ever since.
And you still won the Eliminator, so congratulations and wonderful range of prizes, and you're into the semi-final.
Jane and James now go into the quarterfinals to battle it out with other contenders for another program. But it looks as though they'll have to keep climbing the ladder to get to the finals.
In 1995, the news from Hyundai is extra value. The multi-award winning XL is feature-packed, and with deals on the entire range, XLs are excellent value. The award-winning 1.8-litre Lantra GL is only $29.90 with free air conditioning. The wide-bodied Sonata GLE with airbag is big value for just $23.990 with free air conditioning.
Jane and James will also be flown to London by KLM to compete in the finals in the International Gladiators.
But we'll see you for more action next week.
At the base kick.